Welcome back everyone to Crusader Kings 2 with the Game of Thrones mod as now King Dunaver of the Rock. And I went forward just a few days to bring our troops back home to deal with this peasant uprising. And immediately after we leave the Vale, immediately after Alliance has broken down here, well, there is another rebellion. Lord Brian the Dragon Slayer is attacking Umfred, our uncle, well, he wants to depose him because of his tyranny. But who's the Slayer again? Is that you? Who's Brian? Who's Brian the Dragon Slayer? Is that you? Oh, that's him. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. But he only has 1,000 men, so, you know, I don't think it's going to be particularly difficult for our uncle to defeat this rebellion. Anyways, I went ahead and I changed my guardian because we have the martial focus. Our mother isn't the greatest guardian for us for the last couple of years, so I decided to go with Lord Dunaver of Cornfield because he's a formidable fighter. And, yeah, I simply wanted to get some more fighting skill here. And it turns out that we are, yeah, no matter how many questions we ask, Lord Dunaver always has an answer and is ever so patient with me. Our relationship has grown and I feel as if I have formed a strong mentor relationship with Lord Dunaver. So we are now friends with that guy, which I think is interesting, actually, now that we think about it, because my wife has her lands, well, taken away from my friend. He was the one who usurped Cornfield. So that's actually kind of interesting. But here's the thing, once again, actually that fits perfectly, because we're an arbitrary character. It doesn't really matter to us. Yeah, my wife lost her lands, but so what? We don't care. It's not, you know, we don't care about justice. I think that makes a lot of sense. But anyways, when playing with other children, my closest relations are my best friends. Okay, we'll see what happens. And we are now a family person as well. Huh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Another thing I noticed is that we have a strong claim on the Kingdom of Mountain and Vale. So if our uncle manages to mess up, we could always swoop in and take it over. I would hate to go against my family, but we can do it. We can do it if needs be. And we also obviously still have the option to press Dawn for Aaron. I hope that, well, my sister's gonna grow up quickly and have a lot of kids, but we shall see. We shall see if that happens. For now, we'll just have to wait for, well, our troops to return from their mission in the Vale, and we can command to end war. I don't think I care about this. Lord Garrison, no, I will not imprison you. That's all fine. I hope that this is not gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but it's quite likely that the Fang Tower is gonna get taken before I can do anything. The guards drag Quentin Sarsfield up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. Now, even though I said, you know, we don't really care much for justice, I don't really care that he's in here. My uncle doesn't want to have an alliance with me, so that was the whole reason that he was in prison, because he wanted to kill my uncle. You know what? Well, he's actually a pretty good fighter. You know what? No, that's fine. It's okay. Still, we don't really care much for justice, but we'll still do that. There's a few things we still have to adhere to, and I will have Sir Florian of Six Hill fight for us, because he's the best fighter that we've got. So yeah, might as well have him do this, and hopefully he's gonna do a good job. And yeah, the gods are in our favor. And did he even fight himself? No, I don't know who his champion was, but anyways, he will be sent back to the dungeons. Yeah. I wonder why I can't kill him. It's actually kind of surprising. And Fang Tower did fall. It's very unfortunate. I would have loved to stop that, but yeah, I couldn't. We'll also stand down these forces. We don't need all of them. And we'll have, yeah, Dunaver, you can lead this army. Tybalt as well. And might as well have this guy lead too. 8,000 men should be enough to crush these peasants. Pesky peasants. My brother has been overcome with fatigue. Let's see. Hopefully our maester can heal his wounds. That'd be terrible. Would be terrible if our brother would die here. And also our friend is now maimed, severely injured. Oh, I would hate to lose him here. Anyways, let's offer peace, and we'll execute you. Probably because you don't have any mana. So execute him. Yeah, he will simply be beheaded. Don't care about anything else. Stand down our forces. And there we are. Yeah, won't imprison you because the council doesn't want that anyways. So that's fine. You want to marry my mother? Certainly not. My mother actually likes me quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think I'll marry her off. She's so young. She could still marry. It's kind of sad that we died so young. I mean, both our grandfather died 42, and you know our father died even earlier than that. That's sad. One of your vassals can be discouraged from. Okay, this is Traeger of the Gold Road. I will ask politely, or what will I do? No, I think. I'll blackmail him. I think that kind of fits our deceitful nature. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. See what happens. Everyone wants to marry my mother now. I think not. Although, no, my mother has to mourn. I think she's not out of mourning for now. She will not marry immediately. Lord, or King Urathon, good brother, is now known as the Accursed. And he has been threatened to stay out of factions. Very nice. Alright, so we've come of age, at least, no, not officially yet, but we have our picture come of age, that's nice. And then the regency shall end. I at least want, do you have a lover or anything? No, you do not. You do have friends and a rival. But she's not even at my court anymore. Okay, so that's fine. Shouldn't care about her too much anymore. She's just some woman to us. She was my father's lover, but we don't really care for her particularly. You want to become my master at arms? I don't think so. Overall, you can join me. No, we're not really all that good. You know what? No, I will not accept. He has a lot of martial, but we have better people than that. High Septon has passed away. Let's see who's ruling now. Septon the 4th. Okay, interesting. And my Septon Timon has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own packet. That is intolerable, certainly. Although, do I really care? I don't think I really care. I think I don't really care for that necessarily. But we'll have to appoint a new maester. So let's go ahead and do that. Didn't notice that we lost our maester. Let's call for a new maester. And as for Septons, you know what? I'll give him a second chance. I guess. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. We have now. I was just Eldred. It sounded like another Northman, but yeah, he's Faith the 7 of Ailman. That's okay. We'll accept him, and I want you to serve the court to your best abilities. The Septon can be imprisoned, but the council doesn't want because our council is discontent. There are some people I could ransom, like this guy. You know what? Fine. Give me 26 gold. That's alright. I'll accept that. 26 gold, why not? Don't mind if I do. And my wife seeks to kill someone. You should kind of stop doing that. Trying to kill my family. I can not give you a title. That's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, oh well. There's one child, our brother, Sandor, that needs to get the stewardship education. There you go. You're zealous as well. You're diligent, temperate. Yeah, you could very much become our steward. That'd be kind of nice. How's John turning out? He is educated by my mother as well. You know what? I don't want that. I think I'd rather want to have you be educated by my friend as well. Yeah. I want you to become a better fighter too. And my wife is pregnant. Excellent. She's very proud. Hopefully she's gonna give birth to a son, because that would finish our ambition. That man that you're so fond of is no more than a treacherous, despicable snake. Lord Mine tried to convince me to be more careful about my friends. I did not know. Friendship between Lord Dunaver and King Dunaver. Oh, wait, he's named Dunaver as well? Oh, I didn't even know. We have the same name. I didn't even notice until now. Now, am I gonna believe the hand of the king? He's a stressed man. I like him plus 10. He's a suspected coward. He is gluttonous. He's charitable. He's stressed. I don't know. He's a bit of a coward. Don't know. But then again, I you know what? I don't think I believe him. No, I don't think I believe him. I think I believe my guardian and friend, So yeah, I think you're just jealous. Yep. Although he did try to kill someone. Anyways, my uncle has a son, Rafford. Right. Is there something I can do about him? Because he's still... I actually want you to have the faith focus. Yeah, I want you to change your religion, but I want you gone. Can I not ask to leave? I don't know when we can ask to leave. I think still, yeah, we have to wait for our regency to end before we can do any of these actions. So we'll have to just go forward a little bit. There it is. Our regency ended. Torvald Goodbrother has died. That's fine. And we are now an incompetent commander. Well, that's certainly not too good. As a zealous man and a family person, well, I think we're actually going to go with family focus for now, because we want to have a son, so might as well go for that first. But, yeah, we could hold a tournament, Castle Rock. Don't think I'll do that immediately, but I will check on my uncle. So, what, can I ask you to leave my court? I cannot. Go away. Well, I'll give you the court Chester trade. Here's the thing, I can't send him away, but here's the thing. We're zealous, but we're also a family person, so I don't think we would necessarily kill our own kin. So that's something we're not going to do. So he's allowed to stay, because I can't make him leave, but he's at least going to be, he's going to have to suffer the court jester position. I think that's the best thing we can do at this point. I can imprison people, don't really care that much right now. As for... Wait, why actually? He wants to replace Lord Burton as Master Whispers. Alright. Well, we cannot ransom anyone. Anything else I need to do? We have you still fabricate a claim on Pike. That's cool. Yeah, and the rest is fine. Anything else I need to worry about? I think not. Oh, right, we need a new designated regent. Well, I think that's pretty clear. That's going to be our friend. No doubt about that. And my uncle's wife is now a Grey Eminence, just like he is. So that's interesting. And Peasant Revolt has, once again, risen up. Kind of frustrating, actually. We can raise some 800 men. And we can raise 3,000 from our good friend. So we'll, yeah, we'll get them together. Should be enough. Our Guardian, well, previous Guardian, former Guardian, will be able to deal with this. No doubt about that. He's even... Yeah, he's going to be leading here. We'll lead with him, actually. We'll lead the center. I'll lead the center, and we'll have Tybalt and Dunaver here. Yeah, that's fine. 4,000 men should be sufficient to easily destroy them. And Flement wants to fight us. A dual skill of 6. Now, I'm not sure how much... I've got dual skill of 9. I'll probably have my mass-at-arms fight for me. Because we're not brave, so we shouldn't fight ourselves. Yeah, we'll have him fight, and the mere sight of Robert is enough to make him run away. Good. Very nice. And Lord Jonathan the Bewitched has declared a war against the tyranny of the Storm King. Interesting. Wow, that's a lot of people rising up. That's a huge rebellion. Now, he's actually married to my aunt. So... we could... Well, he doesn't want to have an alliance or anything, so that's his own fault. So, yeah, good luck. Good luck with that rebellion. It's very likely that the Revolts get their independence there. Now, is there a chance for me? Call for Great Council. Current heir? No, that's not the council I mean. I need to be ambitious, right? Yeah, I need to be ambitious to get... to claim an invasion. So that's unfortunate. Okay, this guy will be executed. Yep, no question about it. Behead this guy, and we'll move on. He should not have risen up against us, blasted traitors. You inherited the gates of the moon. How's your wars going? Peasant Revolt, but how's this going? Okay, 53% in your favor. And the Stormlands is under attack from Dragonstone and is in need of aid. We implore you to join our coalition against our common enemy, so that the interests of the Stormland are here and your fellow Westermen will remain protected. King Aegon the Red Dragon has decided to declare war. Dragon King Aegon's conquest of the Stormlands. Huh. Wow, he lost a lot of his sons, interestingly enough. He has 4,000 men, and he obviously rides Ebrion, a dragon. Now, here's the thing. I think we might join simply because my aunt is the Storm Queen, right? And we are, well, I mean, here's the thing. We're not going to help him in his civil war, but maybe against the Targaryen. Yes, they're the wrong religion. You know what? They're the wrong religion. Our aunt is the Storm Queen, so I feel like, yeah, we will aid him in his defensive wars. Just didn't actually mean to join him in this war, to be honest. That's not the war I wanted to join, so that's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's kind of messed up, because that's not the war I wanted to join in. That's absolutely not the war I wanted to join in, so I don't think I will be doing much about this. And, oh no, we have a son. Martin Lannister has been born. Okay, well, sure, I think Martin's a great name. We'll give you the, what focus? I think Pride focus. I know Struggle is the best, really, but Pride makes sense for the King of the Rock. We're not proud ourselves. Well, Deceitful, Arbitrary. I think I'll give him the Pride focus still. That's kind of the best for a ruler to have. And Martin is a good name, I suppose. Okay, so we fulfilled our ambition to have a son. We can go for something else. And I probably want to become a knight. Yeah. Because we're a squire, right? That only makes sense. But then again, we're a family person, so I probably want to have a daughter. Let's go with the daughter first. That's okay. Prince Maegor Targaryen's now riding another dragon. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I didn't mean to join this war, so I'm not sure if I should send any forces. This is not the war I want. And we need a new spy master. I will pick my half-sister, Elia, as new Master of Whispers. Hopefully she's not going to kill us in our sleep. I have the feeling she might, because she doesn't like us. Also, we'll pray for courage. 1 extra martial gained. Oh, I love that. Very cool. Okay, and my son is being educated by my wife. Why not by me? Anyways, yeah, we will discourage my Master of Laws. Obligate him. Sure, why not? We'll see what happens. I noticed Tylan's being very stubborn when he plays with other children. That's probably help him in life. Make him stubborn. Or I will try to explain why stubborn is wrong. I don't care about him. Yeah, this will help him in life. And I'm now slothful. Oh well. I suppose I'll he didn't comply. Alright, well, I guess at this point I'll end this episode and I'll see you guys